When I acquired more land in the summer of 1989, I decided to expand to larger tillage equipment to cover the extra acres that were involved. But I very quickly discovered that my faithful old John Deere 4240 iron horse had reached the limit of what it was capable of pulling. Since I also was considering the possibility of increasing the size of my seeding equipment as well within a few more years, I now realized that it was time to trade up to a larger horsepower size. Hence the purchase of this John Deere 4455 tractor, which arrived on my farm in February of 1990. When this video was shot, I had approximately 100 hours already on the tack, and had found that this tractor was indeed the proper size for what I needed at the present time, as well as looking ahead to what the future might possibly hold. Here I am pulling 32 feet of John Deere 1000 series field cultivator with Degelman mounted harrows. The tractor was ordered with the 15-speed power shift transmission, with the engine set at 2000 RPM, the transmission lever in 9th gear. The ground speed would be about 5.25 miles per hour. This is an actual speed, as the tractor came with the optional radar unit, which displayed true ground speed, and not the usual readout as shown on the dashboard, which does not take into account any tire slippage whatsoever. At this speed, and with the cultivator's shovels set at approximately 2 inches into the ground, I would go through a tank of fuel in approximately 10 hours. A full tank consisting of 65 gallons, or, if using the imperial measurement, would be 54 gallons. Of course, there were always a few gallons left in the tank to get me home, as the tractor was never left out overnight in the field. As can be plainly seen, I guess I should have gotten this tractor with the optional mechanical front-wheel drive. At the time when this tractor was ordered, I had certainly considered investing in that expensive option. But then I looked at how I'd already totally blown the budget for this new machine and realized that this idea would have to be shelved for the time being. For the most part, though, I was satisfied with the way it is configured. Otherwise, this tractor would be gone. But instead, I decided to keep it after I had retired, and it still remains on my small acreage today, equipped with a John Deere 725 front-end loader, there whenever I need it, 31 years later. A few days after I had finished cultivating this field, which consisted of approximately 295 acres, it was time to seed it to spring wheat. I am still using the same 20-foot John Deere 9350 press drills that I had pulled with my 4240 in previous years. The boxes are filled with both wheat and dry fertilizer, and each set of double discs are set at 6-inch spacing. Within a matter of a few years, I had traded these drills off for a 30-foot unit, identical in every respect to this one. They certainly helped to utilize the extra power and the traction that this new tractor provided. At the end of a long day, it was time to empty the truck of both seed and fertilizer. In this video, I have already filled the seed boxes and now am removing the last of the fertilizer from the large white custom-built tank you see in the back of the truck box. Tomorrow, when I come back out to this field, I will be bringing about 180 bushels of wheat and approximately 9,800 pounds of nitrogen phosphate fertilizer, enough of a combination to do another full day of seeding. I trust you enjoyed watching these old VHS clips, which were shot over 30 years ago. They depict an ordinary day of spring seeding as it used to be done here on the Canadian prairies located in east central Saskatchewan. The beginning of a new age of farming was just around the corner, with the introduction of large four-wheel drive tractors pulling wide-span air seeders or air drills. Within another 5 years, the press drills would start to disappear. Thanks for watching.